Hey there, More here, and thank you for joining me on my channel right now. In today's video, we're going to dive into the definition of personal finance. We're going to break that phrase apart, those two words apart, and we're going to understand and dive into the definition of each of those words individually. And at the end of the video, we're going to bring it together. We're going to discuss what the phrase actually means and how potentially you can learn to leverage it for your mission of reaching financial independence. So let's get started right now. So the definition of personal finance, let's break this down. So the definition of personal, of affecting or belonging to a particular person rather than to anyone else. So that's the definition of personal. What's the definition of finance? The management of large amounts of money, especially by governments or large companies. But we're trying to understand just what is the personal finance, right? We broke this down. We understood the definition of personal. That's the definition of finance. That's talking about large quantities of money. And right now, those two terms do not seem like they go together, do they? Those definitions of them are very far out there, and talking about large quantities of money. Now let's put them together and find out just what the definition of the two of them together actually is. The financial management which an individual or a family unit performs to budget, save, and spend monetary resources over time, taking into account various financial risks and future life events. That sounds a little more accurate to what we're trying to understand, doesn't it? It's talking about really just what do we use our money for? How can we take care of our money? Okay, so personal finance, finances, personal, we talked about the definition of all these terms today, and just what does this all actually mean? More, what does this mean? Please help me understand. Let's break this down. To me, what does all this tell me? Personal finance is the active actions of managing your monetary resources, your money, your cash, your credit, your debt, whatever it is that you have, whatever your situation is, it's managing it to the most satisfactorily capable purpose that you want for your finances, for your monetary resources, for your money. Whatever your goal is, whatever your mission is, that is how you determine success. That is how you determine a satisfactory result. The way you manage your resources to end up with a satisfactory results of your personal finances. And we're talking about personal finances because we're talking about yours, your monetary resources for you and your family unit, and how you properly and effectively manage it to create the most satisfactory outcome that you can do for your goals and missions. If you got value from today's video, go ahead and click on the next video right there. There's another video to go along the playlist of Finance 101 that can bring you even more value if you stick with it. I'll see you there.